This makes me so sad, guys. Come on. This was not at all what I expected.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
But the big thing happening on Hero Wars Mobile today, Hero Wars Alliance, excuse me, is the Perfection of Darkness events. We have login, right? Value exchange is to spend emeralds. I'm not going to go through all of this, but it seems as though the summoning circle, right? The Titan summoning spheres actually worked and unlocked both of these, and you could complete it over and over and over again. I slept through this. Am I correct in what happened there? If you open Titan summoning spheres, it actually unlocked this as well, right? It did all of these. So if you did like, for every 100 Titan summonings, you unlocked this entire task list and this entire task list as well. It did work. I cashed out big time. Power Unleashed was summoning spheres yesterday. Now it's changed to elemental spheres. I gotcha. Yeah, I think that there was maybe a little bit of intention there. It didn't. See, this is what gets me about this. Is like, was it intentional or not? We see this happening on Hero Wars Facebook and web with the shops, right? For like a couple of hours, 4 to 5 hours, there's a huge discount. So I wanted to ask you guys, and maybe you can tell me, I wanted to ask you guys, did you guys go out of your way to spend emeralds opening Titan summoning spheres for this? Because it was double dipping? I'm just curious. You know, if my main account, I've got hundreds of Titan summoning spheres saved up as well. I would have just opened what I had. So I think this might be intentional, guys. This is happening so frequently now. I'm starting to think this is intentional. And I haven't spent any time trolling the official Discord or anything like that. I haven't read anybody's response. I haven't read anything about anything. If a CM got on there, community manager got on there and was like, oh, sorry guys, you know, we made a mistake, but we fixed it, sorry. But this happening with them not saying anything at all. So what about the people that use Titan summoning spheres? What about the people that went all in? They read the notes on this event that was data mined earlier, because that was floating around over the weekend. There was some leaked task lists floating around over the weekend, right? What about people that jumped in and opened a ton of big money blue balls? That is the Titan artifact spheres. Do you think those people should get some kind of recompense, some kind of make good? Because they spent all of those, they opened all their big money blue balls, their Titan artifact spheres, and they didn't get any of the Power Unleashed completed. You know, maybe they wanted to get some of the artifact weapon here. Should they get anything back? I would file a ticket for sure. If any of you guys are mobile players, you logged into this event and you opened up a bunch of the Titan artifact spheres, intending to complete the Power Unleashed task before it was fixed, right? I would submit a trouble ticket if it were me. I'd be like, hey, I spent a lot. I don't know how much I spent. Please go back and fix this. Dave says no. If they didn't read their rewards and open too early, that's on them. I do agree with you to an extent there, Dave. I absolutely do. But still, as a company, I think if I cared about customer service, I would fix that. Sorry, you opened them all. Now it's impossible for you to do this task at all now because you've opened them all. You don't have any. I don't think so. They should have read the quests more carefully. If you look at Solaris event, there wasn't any open up. Fair enough. So all of that being said, is it just that they're that inept? As Robert had said, no, Charlie, I'm starting to think they are that inept. Are the developers of this game that inept, that bad at coding events like this? And by the way, I could be wrong here, but isn't this just a mirror of a previous Titan event? Or is this like a brand new event? See, and I've had this conversation a couple times before. You change the artwork, this little piece of art right here, and then you have this background image. You see the background image? And you have the little icons, right? How hard is it to just clone these events and change stuff out? It mirrors the Mort event. Now, I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. I hope that some of you took advantage. I really do. But here's the disappointing thing for me about all of this is, what is this? You guys know how much I love Brawls. There's only one thing I like more as a content creator for Hero Wars than Brawl events. And we have that coming in just a little bit. What is happening here? You only need to win 5 times? Like, where do you get the Brawl tokens? Oh, they're right here. The login. Is that the only place to get the Brawl tokens is for the login? That's it. That's the only place. So you get 60. It costs 6. An attack costs 6. They're only taken when you win. You only get victory points for winning 5, right? You can't win more than 5. If you win more than 5, you can win more than 5, but you don't get any more resources, right? So this is sad to me. Like, I got up this morning and I was all excited to make this video. I was all excited to make this video about the best Titan Brawl teams, but it doesn't even matter because, I mean, I guess it kind of does matter. What is the best team to use? What is the best team to use? Yeah, you do get stuff for defense, right? Unlimited learning is not allowed. And you know what? That is a really good, succinct way of putting this, Green Dragon. Unlimited learning is not allowed on Hero Wars Alliance. To be honest with you, it's no different than on Hero Wars Facebook and Web either. This proved my point, Charlie. They are being real lazy with Alliance events, and so I don't think the mistake was on purpose. Huh. You just get more Brawl tokens for defense? Is that it? So, okay. So you should set your defense. I'm just going to leave this as is. I don't want to make a hard defense. Guys, I don't even think you should make a hard defense here. Like, maybe you should. Maybe you should be trying to figure it out. You don't even... Like, it's not even forcing you to use Brustar. It's not. It's ridiculous. I don't like this at all, guys. 3 light, 2 dark is the best so 3 light, 2 dark. I'm assuming tank and super titan. Or no. What 2 darkness titans are you looking at? Kyros or Mort? So 3 light, Mort and Brustar. This is the best team. Best team at crashing my game, I guess. Did I even get credit for that? Yeah. Okay. So this is the best team to use, I guess. I do like that it saves your team. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Brustar is a thick boy. Just getting in there. Yeah, I agree with you guys. Keep an easy defense so everybody else can get their wins every day, and then it doesn't matter. Things just keep crashing anyway. That's horrible. All right, so the best team is Brustar, Mort, and the 3 light titans. That's the best team to use. You only need to win 5 times. So, you know, what is even the big draw? Like, my favorite thing about this is learning, is being able to try things out. But it's like you win. You're like, oh my god, I just came up with this really cool Ignis Brustar Hyperion line that is a key offense against certain defenses. But then you run out of tokens and you can't keep trying it. And you're like, well, shoot, now I guess I got to level up the Titans in order to try it, I guess, in the real life, in the real world. This makes me so sad, guys. Come on. Going into this week, over the weekend, and even on Friday, I was so excited for this. This was not at all what I expected. This is not at all what I expected to have to do today in today's live stream.